everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, everybody. It is 5:30 in the morning and I'm super hyper. And again, I couldn't sleep, so guess what? We're working. Alright, so it is a pick-up pile, and we're going to find out what your spiritual gifts are, how you use them, and some things you should be doing in your life, some advice from Spirit. So, vibe out to the stickers. When you pick your pile, go to the description box below, find your timestamp, and I will meet you at your pile. Here are your choices. Pile 1 is Stitch. From Lilo and Stitch. Remember him? Troublemaker, but super cute. Reminds me of the Sour Patch Kids. Sour, but sweet. Pile 2 is Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. Speaking of kitty, my kitty's sick again. That's sad. And pile 3 is Baby Winnie the Pooh. Super cute, right? Do this one more time for you. Pile number 1, Stitch. Pile 2, Hello Kitty. And pile number 3, Baby Winnie the Pooh. Alright, go to the description box, find your timestamp, click it, and I will see you there. Bye for now. Hey there, pile 1. You picked Stitch. Super cute. Today's, I don't think you're going to fit in this chair, but you can try. She's like, I want to lay with you, Mom. No, I don't want to play ball. I'm sorry. Pile 1 time, okay? And then go lay down. Go. Good catch. Go lay down, baby. They never let you do it once. I love you, but go, please. Take your cute little face and go to sleep. It's 5:30 in the morning. Go, boo-boo. Sorry, guys. She's like, fuck you guys, this is my mom. I'm gonna bother her. Thanks, baby. She mostly just she likes to touch me when she sleeps. Like foot something, and I have a giant pillow with I fucked my knee up trying to dance. So, I'm levitating it. That's annoying. I had fun, but fuck. Alright, let's find out what your spiritual gifts are. Daisy, you distracted me. Let's do something live for you. This is just going to give me some details about maybe what you should be doing or what you do as a job, what you would be good at. He's so little on this chair. I'm going to have to sit on a pillow or something. My grandma was littler than me, so I should fit in this chair. Never fit in nothing. Alright, so that's good for that. Speaking of jobs, this will tell me what you might be good at for career, what you could be doing. Lots of stuff. I'm just trying to spread out as many as I can. So I can just keep going and then fill it up again, because I drew a huge stack for you. Alright. And we'll wait on those two. Don't want to overcrowd it. By the way, my shirt says, inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. And I think this is advice we all need. So I'm wearing it. Even though it's like made in Taiwan, so the size is weird. Alright, so I love these. Where is it? This is my Let Go little mini deck. I just love the artwork on it. I'm gonna vibe to it for a second, if I could. Please and thanks. Hiding with this fern, but something's blossoming, an idea. watching. So you hide. Or to me, this could be you see what others don't. You help them blossom their thought process, positive thinking, motivation, anything like that. You are royal. You are sovereign. Honor this and let go of those who do not acknowledge it. Woo! Powerhouse. You is. Yes, I said that. I like to say things weird. I'm a Shakespeare of my generation. I say it how I want to say it. If it makes sense. Cool, you're my people. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at that. I like the background. Light, a lot of light around you. So you're protected by the angels. Again with flowers, helping blossom thoughts, thought patterns. You could be like a psychologist. Let go of any negativity and walk tall. Decorate yourself with grace and make it reality. You help people change their negative thinking process. You could be like a motivational speaker, self-help, helping people transform. Like you can do anything if you just believe in yourself. That's like one of your mottos. If you believe it, you can do it. It's your vibes. Oh, that's pretty too. I love this artwork. Relinquish defensiveness in your communications. Instead, stand tall, listen, and learn. With all these stand talls, it's like you don't give up on people. You work with people who have a lot on their, like a chip on their shoulder. Not easy to work with. Kind of the ones that they let slip through the cracks, the underdogs. God bless you for that, because I'm an underdog myself. Alright, so defensiveness. You help them drop the attitude like, look, we all need help. We all have things to work on. I'm not trying to say that you're like a crappy person and you got to change your whole life, but you need to work on yourself. We all do. So you make them lose the chip on their shoulder and you humble them. Yeah, you're a good support system. I'm getting like teenager vibes. Like you could work with adolescents, teen counselor, or children as well. It doesn't have to be teens. I surround myself with those who support my vision and share my values. So you could help with helping people creatively come up with ideas. You could be like a co-writer, ghostwriter, artist, journalist, any kind of, even like a personal trainer, because that's a support and transformation. You help people transform, whether it's in their creative endeavors or with their bodies or with their minds. Fearfulness. Sorry. You help people face their shadow side, face their fears. Don't run from it. Face it head on. You're very tough and motivational. Attraction. So you help them learn how to manifest as well. You're also a powerful manifester. So I feel like what I'm getting so far is you're a spiritual healer, definitely. So you're in the holistic sense, but holistic areas, it goes anywhere. You can be counselor. You could be a musician who writes music about getting over things. You could be one of them big brother, big sister that hang out with kids who don't have the other parent. Like, there's so much involved in it, so don't limit yourself, but you belong in holistic healing and cleansing and helping people face their fears. It could be helping kids who get bullied, helping special needs kids get what they need, underprivileged schools you always are going to have some kind of target or some kind of activism or something you're trying to change and fight for, because your whole purpose here is to fight for the underdog, and you're moved and inclined by what you're around to be motivated by. So it's like people in your area, people you hear about. If you feel pulled to it, you go and you're a crusader. And you help people be strong, which is awesome. Goddess, yes, you're very in tune with spirit. Very psychic. You have a power about you, an aura about you. People can feel the power when you come in the room. You could be an earth sign here. Or this is just, again, speaking how your gift is centering people in mind, body, and soul, bringing them back to center. Mystic star, you can have a star quality. You could be a celebrity in the limelight. You're meant to be known in your time for something. Ugh, my throat chakra is so closed. Maybe you're having difficulties expressing your gifts right now. We just went through the 8-8 portal, so you could be going through a lot of releasing, transmuting. So sometimes we cut ourselves off from our gifts when we're trying to heal. So if you're going through a lot, you're not as in tune with your gifts right now. Listening. So I do feel like you're a medium of some sense. Throat chakra, speak of the devil. You're listening. Like you're good at hearing emotion and processing it in an artistic way when it comes to expressing your emotions. This is something you struggle with. So it's like if you're a counselor, because you yourself struggle with telling people how you feel, you're helping other people express themselves and heal themselves, but you forget to heal your own self. This is a warning from spirit. And talking about your gifts, you get them to speak about, like, cutting out the bullshit. What is the truth of the matter? You're listening for the problem and not just the angry words. You can cut out the bullshit, basically. Yeah, you have a big destiny with this third eye chakra with your psychic abilities. Your destiny is to use your gifts to help people and help yourself through difficult times. And to make that change, to be that activist. Letting go. You help people let go of their trauma, their anger, their fears. Yes, you could be an earth sign, but you're an earth angel. You're a light worker. Yep, you're a medium, so you do have psychic gifts as well. You're a powerful light worker. Yes. I didn't read these before. I just do them out face down and then I read them to you. You could be able to read tarot like me. You could have your own channel, or this is something you could be doing a lot of, watching oracle cards. Maybe that's where you get advice, or you help people. You counsel people like we do in tarot. You could also work with crystals. You could make them. You could make jewelry. You could use them for healing. You're definitely an artist. I do feel a lot of creative vibes for you. Any kind of artist here, writer, painter, sculptor, singer, you name it. Whatever you're in, you're an artist in your craft. You're ruled by your passion. So if you're led to help and you're led and pulled, you're motivated to get out there and make a change. You wait for that pull and then you act. So your heart leads you in life. You help people with freedom. Free them from some kind of like oppression, being held back in some sense. You're always going to be helping people. Your life is about change and motivating people to think differently. You're a light worker, so you have a big purpose. One of your biggest purposes is activism and change. Yes, and again, let go. Letting go of the past, breaking cycles, and within society and within community so that people can be better to each other in the future. This is a big part of your goal here. That's amazing. Let's not forget those. We'll do these first. You're very unique with this individuality. You help people see the strength in themselves, help them be able to, like, if they're codependent on relationships or they're codependent on other people, you could help them to be like, all you need is yourself and spirit. Help them to be free. But to me, this is saying you're somebody who's always going to stand out. You're a unicorn. You're very friendly. People love you, adore you, and that's what pulls people in. You're a light worker. When you come into the room, you have that aura of, this is a nice person. This is somebody I want to spend time with. I feel safe. I feel like I know this person. They can be themselves. You're just a breath of fresh air. You're very sweet. Yeah, expression. You're not afraid to express yourself and be yourself. You own your skin. Even if you don't feel confident, this is how you come across to other people. They look up to you. You are a trendsetter. And you have great patience. I feel like you're very patient with people. Like, maybe society gives up on them and you're just like, no. Like, everybody struggles. Like, it takes a lot for you to be like, all right, you're not ready. When you're ready, come back. And that takes you so long. Like, I feel like everybody walks away and then you're just there. You're like the last person to be like, no, I'm going to see this through. But you're also not a doormat at the same time. All right, let's see what Spirit says about maybe what jobs you should have or what you're good at. Oh, look, you got tarot reader twice, grief counselor for sure. You could help people with the loss, let go of grief. Archaeologist, so with the tarot reader, you could work in like past lives, twin flames with this as well. Or you could be a literal archaeologist or just very into history. School teacher. And this could be a spiritual teacher as well. You could be a small business owner. Like I said, you're a trendsetter, so maybe you design your own clothes or you have your own products. If you're a tarot card reader, maybe you have your own shop. You know what I mean? You will continue to profit in life with your creative ideas. Massage therapist, you're a good healer with your hands. A model, you're very beautiful. But this could also be model citizen. So people look up to you as well, but you also have that goddess energy. You're appealing to the eye. Detective and investigator. To me, this tells me you see through people. You see through the bullshit quickly. You know, you can read a room and read it well, but you could also make a good detective or be one. All right, let me spread some more out for you. So many decks. I actually did this yesterday, but I was too low vibe to read for you, so I was like, I'll wait till tomorrow, and I just left them on the table. I don't read these in the negative. Huh. Alright. So you're good. You're good luck. To me, this is, you're good at manifesting and pulling in what you need, and you're good at helping other people manifest. The High Priestess in reverse. To me, this tells me you're not like, you do have strong intuition, but you're not always open to it, or you may be very closed off to your gifts and not accepting of them. But this also, to me, could be like you keep your gifts to yourself. It's not like you advertise your faith. You help people when you're guided to, but you keep your beliefs to yourself. Indifference. Yeah. This is that indifference in community and with people fighting. Like, let's say, for example, if you have people in your community that are in wheelchairs and the businesses don't have ramps and they're like finding it difficult to get their groceries, you're going to get angry about this and you're going to force the town to put ramps on every store because it pisses you off that much. This is like, there's a change that needs to happen, and until it's fixed, you just fixate on it. But that's part of your goal here. You make very swift decisions, but very strong decisions. This is about changing society and breaking cycles. So always listen to that intuition, and when you're pulled to do something, do it, because that's why you're here on this earth. And maybe you don't see a big change, but maybe after your lifetime, you're going to become somebody that people look back on and use as an example or mention. Like, sometimes history isn't known and appreciated until after we're long gone. So you don't know the bigger purpose. Just keep following that intuition. Again, with sadness, so maybe you are a grief counselor or you help people with grieving. Recognition. You give people, like, I see you need help, you're hurting, but you also get recognition in your life. Like, again, I'm getting a celebrity vibe. Liberation, again, helping free people, freeing the minds of limiting beliefs, or this could be working with people who are incarcerated, helping them get their freedom. This could be helping immigrants that are stuck in the government built, like, You fight for injustices. You fight for freedoms that people should and deserve to have. You follow your intuition again with psychic medium. You have a strong faith, so you are connected to spirit. So with this High Priestess in reverse, that to me just feels like you don't advertise it. You don't walk around, like people might not even know you're a psychic medium. But if you're pulled to talk to them, you will. You just like go with your gut. You don't feel the need to explain yourself, and good for you. Pile 1. Yeah, communication, public speaker for sure. You could be talking to the world, community. Definitely getting that star vibe. Divine love. So you could work with love connections, helping people tap into loving over hating. And that's going on a lot in the world. A lot of people are choosing to hate over love. So your purpose on this life, one of your spiritual gifts, is helping to push humanity towards a loving nature in the future. Yeah, transformation. You're a part. Think about Martin Luther King and all the people that marched. Maybe not everybody in that parade is remembered, but every person there made a big fucking difference to our history. So the things you do in life you might feel are small and trivial. Ignore that, because you're a part of a bigger purpose here. Positive life changes, yes. You see an improvement, and you see that an improvement needs to be made, so you work towards it. You're not somebody who just talks about it and gripes about it on the bench every morning. You're like, all right, we're going to do something about it. You're motivated, and you're going to change things. It's beautiful. The void. I feel like with this manifesting, you daydream a lot. You don't realize that when you're daydreaming, you're actually manifesting that. You have such a powerful gift with creating. You might say things that come true. Might be a little bit of a mystic. Celebration. You make people feel good, but this could be also you're the life of the party. You bring joy. You bring people together. You be like a perfect matriarch, patriarch to the family. Keep everybody together. Time to do it differently. Yes, my friend. You're a starseed light worker. You're here to teach society and teach people to be better and do things in a better way. Breaking very necessary cycles that need to be broken. That will move us away from hate and towards love and respecting and honoring each other. You are the greatest gift. Yes, you are a light worker. You're very gifted and you're very protected. And you're going to do just fine in this life. Yep. You're meant to be a leader. You're going to walk your own journey. People are going to follow you. You're a trendsetter. Yep. You help people see reflection. This is what you're not seeing, society. This is a change that needs to be had. And you shine that truth like a mirror back onto society. And people say, wait a minute. These people shouldn't struggle to get their groceries. We do need ramps. You help people see the truth. Yep, you're definitely a healer with the holistic sense. But I feel like you're more healing behaviors, mental patterns, speech patterns, positive thinking, psychologist, something like that. Read the darkness. You walk in the darkness. You walk in places that people probably wouldn't or would be scared to. You don't just look at the ghetto and be like, oh, all these people, they must want to be poor, or they don't have an education, or if I go in here, they're going to shoot me. You just see people in need, and you just go in there. Most people would be scared, and you're like, what? They need help. I'm answering a call. You have that brave go-get. You'll walk into places people have given up on, like I said. Yes, you have a very big journey and a very long journey. This is a very long, slow marathon. You probably won't see the change until you're much older. But like I said, keep going because this is huge. Yes, be aware of the bigger picture. Think about change in history. It didn't happen overnight. Just because we hear about it over 2 days in class at school doesn't mean it was quick. It took fucking years to get shit done. It's always going to take years. You are part of that year. It's going to span your whole lifetime. So you're going to be fighting for things your whole life. But in the end, it's all to bring people back towards love, like I said. Loving acceptance. A society that accepts in ways that we can't comprehend now. But we will comprehend because of people like you. This is amazing. Yes. Synergy. You're the common link between the past and the future. A part of the past, there's always going to be people that are afraid to change and accept change. So because of it, they're choosing to be spiteful and angry. You are the synergy that they connect to, that can talk to them on their level to see it in a way to be like, okay, this is okay to accept. And then you take the people who are angry at the people who are from the past and won't let go, and they have a grudge, and you also talk to them and be like, listen, you have to see it from that side. You are the glue part of it as your purpose here. That's why it's going to take so long, because people are difficult. Don't give up, Pile 1. Yes, you have people, you're helping glide into a better future. This is a long, slow process. You're not going to be thanked for it until, people really catch on. I feel like when you're older, you're going to, you might be known now. You might be known for things, but I feel like what you're going after soon is going to be like when you're older and like retiring, people are going to be like, look at, they were there from the beginning. They never gave up. Like, I'm telling you, you're doing something big. Circles. Yeah, this is about cycles. People going around and around. And this is why it's going to take so long. Cycles are really hard to break. People don't let go of things easily. They don't walk into change easily. It's a struggle. Which, at the end of the world. So we're ending a cycle where, like when we have kids, and our kids grow up and they have kids, they're not going to know what racism is. I can guarantee it. Like, that's something that would take our lifetime battling, to get that done. So it's going to be something like that, where you're finally closing out a cycle that has been going on for centuries and has held people back. It doesn't have to be racism. Don't get hung up on titles. I'm just saying something like that. Violet Duchess. Stifled, bored, and stuck. You have people, you might come into people's lives and they have all this money, but they don't know what to do with it to help people, and you have all these ideas, but you don't have the money, and then finally you meet each other, and that's fate bringing you together, or vice versa. You're going to be led by your passions. Strange Valentine. Love is strange. Yes. Love is hard. It's hard to get people to love each other. But I am, for some of you out there, really getting like, you're a good Cupid, good at setting people up. The inner voice, yeah, you can hear spirit. You're definitely a medium. The miracle of prayer, definitely a powerful manifester. And transformation, you're definitely helping society and the world change through your whole life, like I said. Tortoise. Tortoise. Yes, this is a long, slow process. It's going to take your whole life, but it's going to be so huge. Wolverine, you're going to have to defend it. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be a fight. You might fight on your own for the longest time, but keep going. Yes, Peacock, you're somebody people look up to, trendsetter. I really feel like you're in the public eye, or you will be. And to close it out here, I think that's all your cards. Mummy, change. Yes, you're all about change, like I said. Changing society. You have that otherworldly knowledge. You're leading us into a better future. And you're going to bring joy and happiness and acceptance to the world. You're a massive presence, Pile 1. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm so honored to have you. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. Please like below if it did. If you want more of these in the future, share away to anyone you might think of that might want to watch this. And if you're feeling generous, go ahead and join our family and hit the subscribe button, but no pressure. Everybody has to decide that in their own time. I love and adore you all. Thanks for watching, and I would love to have you. But, like I said, no pressure. See you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, pile 2. You picked Hello Kitty. Super cute. Alright, so you know I like to do something live for you. This kind of tells me what you might do for a job, what good, oh my god. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. What jobs you would be good at, what your life purpose is, stuff like that. TV's going crazy. We have a heat advisory. It's never good when we have one of those. We're not used to it. It's cold here most of the time, so it really kills us. Just gonna spread out some cards. Okay, let's start here. I love these artworks. This is My Little Let Go. You can find it on Amazon. The art is beautiful. Just gonna vibe to the pictures for a minute and slide up because I'm so short in this chair. We got transformation. So you're watching this butterfly, so you could be good at seeing what people need to transform, or seeing people who are working and giving encouragement. Discard any fears of success and be willing to offer more than is expected of you. So I feel like you might help people in business. You could work in finance. You could help people with their image, as in like a personal trainer. Or you could be like a relationship counselor. Pretty. But see how her eyes is closed? Eyes are closed. I'll get it together. It's just very early. Might be a meditation coach or work in meditation. Sip in air without rushing towards the future. The present is worth enjoying. So you help people just focus on the now. Center, balance. So this person's thinking you might help people contemplate or focus on what they want or need to change. You could be an observer. You could watch people or like record what needs to be fixing and then explain it to them. Like a psychologist, that's some kind of behavioral psychologist. Dismiss thoughts that don't lead to the garden of infinite possibilities. So you help people feel more confident about themselves, better thoughts. Instead of thinking negatively, you help people to dream. Daydream. Sounds like War of the Worlds outside. We have heart chakra. Ooh, so love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. Definitely getting like a relationship divorce counselor, helping people love themselves, working with confidence. But you're an empath as well. Forgiveness. Yes, you're definitely like a mediator or a counselor. Embrace the balance between earth and spirit. We got some crystals, so you might work with crystals. Again, with just balance. Helping balance a person, helping balance a relationship. Could be an air sign here, but this is talking about thinking. So you work in the mental capacity, mental health could be as well. Water. Ooh, water as well. Could be a water sign, but water is about emotion, so that would go with counseling. So you help people think and deal with their emotions So you're definitely some kind of counselor. I'm getting those vibes. Time to shine. You could be a career coach. You could help people figure out what they want to do. You could be like a talent coach, helping them magnify their craft here. Manager, you could be helping people get jobs, anything like that. Or a motivator. Let go, helping people let go of their baggage, their fears. You want them to feel self-confident. So you're letting go of bad thought patterns, but you're also dealing with feelings. So letting go of bad or toxic feelings. Divine dream. So I do feel like maybe you work with twin flames, divine love, keeping marriages together, or working with career, helping people be like a life coach, something like that. Inner child. So you help people face their inner wounds. Definitely a counselor for sure. Alright, so let's talk about some work. We have study. You're somebody who is always going to be learning. Like that's something your soul is tied to. Like I think you get a lot of, like if you watch something on TV and it, like say you watch a show about mummies, like you're going to be researching mummies for a few days. Like that's one of your gifts here. Like you're just a sponge. And it's random, but whatever you're pulled to, whatever you work at, you are always learning and adapting. You're a light worker, helping people love. Infinite abundance. Yeah, this is love their career, love what they do, love who they are, love who they're with. You could be an author and a motivational speaker. You could be a professor, a teacher, or a spiritual teacher. You're teaching what you're learning. You could work with children as well. Or they said inner child earlier. 1 second. Sorry, I thought I heard the door. Nobody. Just hearing shit, I guess. Alright, so base chakra, yes, you help balance. Balance a person, balance a relationship, balance a career. You could help people with, like, you could be in PR, helping restore image as well. Fairies, there's a magical quality about you, but you're also surrounded by magical little fairies, if you believe in that. This is just like spiritual gifts to me. So you are somebody who's very gifted. Release, yes, you help people, like you are definitely letting go of the past, embracing the future, helping people with that. That's your life mission. That's what you do. For the most part, you're a helper. So this is what Spirit has for you that you could do, or maybe that you do now. We have social media influencer. So you could be on Instagram, YouTube, anything like that where you're influencing. You could make money on it if you wanted to. Maybe you already do. Yep, adult psychologist for sure. Definitely. Party planner. I could see that. You're very organized, detail-oriented. Bringing people together about love. You could be a wedding planner. We have priest or nun, so you could definitely be a spiritual teacher. A parent. They do have children on here with inner child. You'd make a great parent, but you could also like parent society, you know what I mean, when people are fighting. PTSD psychiatrist, I could see that. That's building up a foundation that's working with a person and families. Definitely a life coach. Yeah, I could see you as a life coach for sure. Fashion designer and stylist goes along with trendsetter. And chef or baker, so you could be good at that. Maybe you just like cooking. You could do that for a job if you wanted. Plastic surgeon, because you do like to help people feel good about themselves. And police officer, because you like to defend people. You could be a police officer now. You could help release people from bad and toxic situations. You help people with this willingness. It's like you help them see things differently and rework their life, but you help it be their choice to do that. Yeah, you're helping people face their past. Throat chakra. You relive the past with them and you help them just see the lessons and release the rest. Yeah, because this is about evolution. This is about healing. so that they can go towards the future free of their baggage. And you help them find out who they are and get back to their moral compass so they don't get lost in life and with society. Spread some more out for you. I did so many decks for this one. Alright, so we have people come to you when they don't know what to do. No matter the situation, you're always somebody that they look to that has a strong moral compass. Yeah, again with the star, you have a strong star quality. People look up to you for sure. Knight of Pentacles. People trust you. They think you're authentic. You also give them that comfortability to be able to talk about things and face things. You help people come out of that uncertainty to make a decision. They come to you to make a decision about something. Four of Pentacles. Control. You help them take back control of their life. So if you were a PTSD coach, like they said, PTSD can make their life seem hectic and crazy and chaotic, and you help them feel empowered that they can live their life with it and continue to focus on their treatment without feeling like, you know, there's a bunch of stuff about that. Like, you just be with the sun. Helping them stay happy through the process is what I'm getting at. Like, treatment doesn't have to be, like, you can take your control back, and although it's hard and to do that, you can still have fun while you're doing that. You help people get to their happy place. I do feel like you like humor. I'm definitely getting like Patch Adams vibes for you. Soulmate. So again, you could be helping like married people with finding a spouse, husband, wife, or helping them stay together. You could be a twin flame counselor as well with the spiritual growth. Definitely getting a spiritual teacher. And the earth shifts. So people are coming to you when they have their tower moment, when they're going through something again to make a decision, to help figure out what is best for them to do. Condor, you're very wise. People just think that you're so good at seeing the bigger picture. Dog, you're a good friend. You're loyal. They trust you. You're a friend and a counselor through it. Like, you make them feel like they're safe. Like, people can't really heal and work with counselors if they don't feel a connection to them. They don't feel like that counselor is, really cares and gives a shit. But you make them feel like they're with family, like they're just on a family room couch talking to someone like a friend. Snow Leopard. You help people stand out and take charge of their life, whether that be career or emotional, or keep their families on track. You could be a grief counselor, helping people deal with loss of a marriage, divorce counselor, anything like that. You help them. They come to you broken, lost, maybe even literally broke. And by the time they leave you, they have a new job, they're doing well, they're happy, they're confident. Yes, see this peacock? You help them love and appreciate themselves and go back out in the world like, this is me and I'm not afraid to be me. Like, you help people peacock themselves, boost their confidence. You have a very long and very hard journey. It hasn't been easy for you, and it won't be easy for you to help these people. But this is what makes you compassionate and why you're so helpful. Because you remember how hard your path was. So that is what gives you the patience to be able to help people. Third Harvest. Like, these are people that have been down and out for a long time that you're helping. Like, I really feel like you could maybe, like, I'm getting like those PR, like, say somebody's career is in ruins, and like nobody thinks that they're ever going to be able to harvest again, and boom, there you are. You could actually work in agriculture as well, helping with the soil. I'm definitely getting those vibes. Altar, you help people come to some faith. They did have nun and priest, so you could be like a leader of a church if you wanted to, or you just bring people back together, back to the root, give them something to believe in and hope. Creativity, so you could help with jobs, you could help them figure out a way to release their creativity. If they're like a musician, you could help them write a song. You could help them write a letter if they need to release their feelings. Yeah, you help them accept themselves for who they are and see their worth. Again, with divine connection, I feel like, so you are bringing people together in love. Love what they do. Love of another person. Healing from love. It's all centered about love and your purpose. Be free. Receive abundance. Yes. Be free of your past baggage and be open and willing. You're a spiritual teacher for sure. Or you could be in your life if you're not. You help people feel that they are worthy of things. That they can have a good life, that they can be happy. You give them their confidence back. Remember, love is the key. Yes, you're somebody who has a motto a lot like me. Love is the only thing that matters. Is definitely one of your mottos and what you teach. Ooh, sorry, that was really loud. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If it did, if you want more like this in the future, please hit the like button below. Please hit the subscribe button if you're liking my vibes. No pressure though. I just appreciate that you watch. I would love to have you here at Starshine Tarot as a part of our family. Share away to anyone who might need it. Did I already say that? Oh my goodness, I think I need coffee or something. I don't drink coffee, but I will drink it just to wake up. Anything else I want to say about this? No. I thought it spread it out weird, so I'm like, maybe I need to look at it again. Alright, thank you so much, Pile 2. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh my god, Pile 2, not boy. Bye. I still have half of your stack. Oh my goodness. I knew it felt weird. I got some caffeine. I was like, maybe that was my sign to get some caffeine. Wake up a little, would ya? Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh, spirit animal. You could work with animals. You'd make an excellent vet. You might get a lot of signs from animals, or you might find that animals do weird stuff around you. Synchronicities. Yes, you're good at helping people see the signs. You're very good at seeing spirit signs to help other people as well. I really feel like you're working with twin flames or love life of some kind. Shine your light. Yes, you help people be open and willing to love. You're also a light worker. Keeps confirming that. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. So don't lose hope on love. You can find love. I will help you. Or you can keep this relationship if you guys want to. You're all about saving love and helping people find it. Angel of Time. It's like if you're like a relationship coach, you're trying too hard. Let's stop and focus on yourself. And then, when you're busy and you're happy, boom, someone will come in. If it's not that, it's like you're working too hard on a relationship, but you guys are still fighting because you're doing it in the wrong way. So you're helping them to communicate. It's like either something's about to die and they're coming to you to help save it, or somebody's exhausted and working hard and you help make the process a little easier, help them find an easier way to handle it. 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. Definitely could be a witch. Doesn't have to be true for everyone, but you do have spiritual gifts. Apple, risk and reward. Take a bite out of life. You never know till you try. That's definitely one of your teachings. Again, forgiveness. Forgive yourself. Forgive other people. Let go of your anger. You're helping people transform through adversity, which is beautiful. Earth, coming home to yourself. Helping them feel home in their body, at home in their body, at home in their soul. Seeker, definitely helping them find work or love. I'm getting both. So that they can feel complete. Be happy and love what they do. Be happy and love who they're with. Yeah, you help them create their own, like, what do you dream your life to be like? Alright, let's paint it. Let's make it true. Let's take it out of the 5D. Out of the 5D into the 3D. Alright, so we have reconciliation, cycles, and adversity. Like I said, you're helping people through adversity. You're helping people break cycles. And you're giving them the recognition that, again, with parent, I'm just hearing like, you could work with kids. You could give them the recognition they need. Like, you are worthy of love. It's like you help give them the recognition that they are worthy of love. You help them find it, but this is something you're recognized for as well. You could be known for this. Be famous in your line of work, or be some kind of, in your community, people recognize you for somebody who helps when adversity comes and helps break cycles. You are a leader. That's beautiful, pile 2. For real this time. I hope you liked it. Like it if you did. If you want more, sorry about that. Morning readings are rough for me. Trying out new stuff. I like to see when I channel best. So far, definitely night is working. But never know till you try, right? See you all next time. Love you, bye. Hey, pile 3. You picked Winnie the Pooh. I love him. He's cute. Alright, so you know I like to do something live for you. So these cards are going to tell me maybe what job you should do. Give some recommendations. What gifts you have. Maybe what you do now. Anything like that. Some extra advice from Spirit. Spread out some cards. Gotta be careful. I thought I was done with pile 2 and I realized I had half of the stack because the stack is so huge for all you piles. I was like, oh my god, I'm not done pile 2. So if you caught that, my bad. Okay, let's start over here. Artwork is so pretty. I feel like one of your gifts is helping people express their emotions. You are supported and will have helpers wherever you need them. Let them come. So you're very guarded and protected by Spirit. Spirit is definitely watching out for you. All this water, this is about cleansing. Let go of all the aversions. Meet every challenge and flow with life. Yes. One of your best attributes and best gifts is you can just go with the flow. You could be a water sign here. Just chill, man. I feel like that's your vibes. All these flowers, transformation. Pay close attention to your patterns and let go of those that are merely reactions to life. So you're good at seeing people's patterns and destructive behaviors and what works and what doesn't. Within your own relationship, within groups, within your coworkers, wherever you are, you're just good at seeing what really matters, why people do the things they do. Yeah, connection. Heart chakra. Definitely feel like you help people connect with their heart and be able to change their love language maybe, or how they express themselves or how they view themselves. Oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. I feel like you help them belong. Maybe you're like you could be a community organizer, like on a welcome wagon committee of some kind. It's like you're welcoming people in, bringing people together. You could be some kind of community organization like PTA, anything like that. Divinity. So this is about bringing people to spirituality, but I feel like it's more about spirituality within themselves. Faith in themselves. Faith that they are worthy and deserving of things. Faith that love does exist, that it's not a fairy tale. Abracadabra with wings. So you could be a magician, but I do feel like you have spiritual gifts here. You're a powerful manifester. You could help people learn how to manifest. Power symbol, yes. You're a power symbol in whatever community you exist in. You're a leader, for sure. Ooh. Felix. What? Power symbol to create lucky. Again with the power symbol. You changed the luck. You changed the game. You're a game changer, pile 3. I like it. Surrender. And then we have guidance and timing. You're definitely a dominant personality, but this is about surrendering toxic behaviors and patterns that don't work, surrendering old ways of thinking, surrendering outdated beliefs, letting go of what doesn't serve here. Guidance, you're definitely like, you could be a guidance counselor, a counselor of some sort, or you give leadership guidance to your community. Timing. The timing is just right for my dreams, desires, and goals to manifest. This is about helping, you help people manifest divine timing, especially with like twin flames in love and career. You have a deep trust of spirituality, but you must trust what you see because you are a visionary through your dreams. It's not just dreams at night. You get great ideas, so trust that. You're an empath. You're sensitive to other people's feelings. You're very supportive, and you're supported by the angels because people come to you in a time of need. So you're helping people heal, so they need to be protected. Therefore, you are protected. You help people realize they have options or see their options. Energy healing, definitely work in crystals. You could be a sound healer, a psychologist, and you could also work with animals. You have an animal connection. You could have a pet you're very close to. You could always seem to have a pet. You are, profoundly clairvoyant. You are profoundly psychic. You could be a vegetarian or a vegan, or you just work in that industry. But this could just be about cleansing toxic things from people. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Yes, always trust your gut in life because you have a strong sixth sense. So if it's going off, pay attention to it. Let's see what they have for maybe jobs. Marriage and relationship psychologist. I could definitely see that for sure. That's about love, keeping love together. Sports coach. You are a good leader. A brewer. You do like to have fun. You could, you have spiritual gifts. So a brewer could be teas. It could be candle making. You're just good at crafting, healing things through brewing. You could be a school principal or a vice principal. I just feel like you're a leader in your community. Makeup and hair artist. You do have an artistic side. I just think you like to look good here or help people look good. You could be a pilot or a flight attendant. Actress or actor. So yeah, lots of creative vibes here. Shaman, for sure. I could definitely see that as a healer. Fire department. That's still helping people. You're very brave as well. Husband and wife. You're definitely somebody who is helping people get married, but you very much believe in marriage. Relationship coach, for sure. You help people find their husband and wife. Foster parent, you could work with kids. You could be a foster family. That would be definitely right up your alley. We have trust. People trust your connection to the divine, but you also, through your life, again, they're referencing that you have a strong trust of your intuition. You have integrity. You help people learn that integrity by being a spiritual coach of some kind. Responsibility, helping people own their mistakes. Kindness. You could work with like people who are bullies and helping them learn different ways to release their pain. I'm definitely getting that as well. Helping people face their shadow work. Resolve, metamorphosis, and seeker of truth. Yep. You'd definitely be a good mediator, but you help people resolve issues. Definitely a counselor. Metamorphosis is about transforming. It's about getting people to face the truth that everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has a part in a failing relationship, and that you need to own it and face it and talk about it. You help people see the truth, whether they want to stay or go, or whether they want to work in an industry. Like, help them make a decision and a change in their life. Explore, love, and create. Yes. This is about getting them to open up and explore what they love, who they love, what they want, and help manifest that. Embrace the dark. Embrace that shadow side. We have to love all parts of ourselves, even the bad parts. Spend time on you. So you're helping people with healing and self-love and getting over relationships. Dark moon, again working with dark attributes, redemption, forgiveness. Broom, sweeping away negativity, helping clean up their past. You could help with addiction as well. You could help with evil spirits, brooming away those evil spirits out of people's house. You could be a paranormal investigator as well. Yes, you help people expand from a difficult time and grow within themselves. You invite them to ask for help and accept your help and transformation. Yeah, and you create a change within yourself. Within their self, sorry. So it's like people who are like have a difficult time accepting people in eventually invite you in. You're very gifted in that way, and getting people to drop their pride and ego. Yes, clarity. You help them see the truth. You could help them connect to deceased loved ones as well. You help them find their strength to go after their dreams and to fix their relationships and their life. You help them be aware of what's important, of what they need to do. You help get them out of their illusions with this moon. Clarity. You could help them get through a divorce, or help them get a job if they don't have one. Help them find love if they're alone. Help relationships come back together that had failed. It's like a second chance. People don't want to be free. They come to you, they're like, I don't want to be alone. I want a relationship. Because this is like, to me, like, I'm not ready for commitment. And they come to you ready. So you could definitely be in the romance department. King of Pentacles. Again, this talks about seeing the worth and helping them be open to receive love and love themselves. They're not ready for action because they have to heal themselves when they come to you. They're not taking action, so you are the one that motivates them to take action. You could be a little tough, but I feel like they need it. Yeah, you help them make choices that will make them happy to their wish fulfillment. What would make you happy? Let's do this. What do you want in life? Let's try this. You help get them, like if they're climbing a mountain, you help them climb it from bottom to top. Help them face and fix and work their way through their challenges. One step at a time. Let's get the last spread out for you. Eagle. Now is the time for deep emotional healing. Yes, this is, they come to you broken within. So you have to heal them within first and then help them find love of career, love of job. So it's a whole process. Kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. So you're a spiritual teacher. That's why you climb the mountain with them. From beginning to the end of transformation, you stick with them. Humpback Whale, you help them see that they have a bigger purpose and to work towards that purpose. Clear your vibes. Yeah, you help them get rid of negativity, help them clean up their image, their life. Loved one in heaven. So yeah, you could be a medium. You could connect people to deceased loved ones. You could go be a paranormal investigator, working with people who have spirits in their house. Definitely, for sure. But you're also very protected by a loved one in heaven as well. You help people focus their mind on what's important. But you can also focus very well. That's why you're such a good channeler and you're so clairvoyant. Amara the Mahoon. Aloha healing, yes. You're definitely a herbal healer, earthly-like person. Storm angel, you help people have the courage to face that storm and ride it out and see it through. Carnivorous flower fairy, a tempting offer as a high price. But like, listen, everything comes at a price. You got to work hard. You don't let people quit. You're very almost like drill sergeant like. But again, I feel like people need it. So, skeleton, yeah. Facing those skeletons in the closet. Facing what they need to fix and not running from it. Like, no, we need to face this. We need to work on it. No more running. We're not going to do that anymore. You're very tough. The underworld, yeah. So you could also be a coach on helping people tap into their psychic abilities. But again, I'm definitely getting like paranormal investigator, working with people that are affected with the dead. Yeah, because we have ghosts. You definitely connect to spirits. You're a medium. Kaleidoscope. You can see, but yeah. You can see both the underworld on top of this world. Like, you can see spirits, you can hear them. Bullseye. You help people go after what they want. Savor. Help people love and savor and appreciate and take their time. You help people see that it's not a race. You're very confident, and because of that, you teach others to be confident in their skills and their abilities. You're always on a quest for more knowledge. You're going to be a seeker of knowledge your whole life. And you're a dreamer, and you help people allow themselves to dream and go after their dreams. That's a beautiful pile 3. I hope you liked it. If it resonated or if you want more of these in the future, please hit the like button below. If you're feeling generous, no pressure though, go ahead and join our family by hitting the subscribe button. Share away, share away, share away. Thank you so much for your time. I love, adore, and appreciate you all. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys. Love you.